So I guess we'll call this like a mini version of what we do on _SCOME. I've got Icy Flown with me here, who's representing the Uzbekistan team. Now, you guys look so good at this event, individually skilled, but we don't see you guys too many times, right? Coming out and competing in tournaments. But I want to start with like your early life. So at the moment, I can see you're 20 years old. 20, so you're still young. But when did you start playing Counter-Strike?
I think from 2020. Yeah, from the start of 2020.
Wow.
I
Not
was
that long then?
Yes. When I was kid, I was playing like underground, like a PC club,
Okay.
1.6.
Nice.
But we have zero organization when is 1.6 started, and I just going to study, just going job after, and my comeback in CS was so late. I was working on photographer, like a photographer, and after that I come back in CSGO.
Yeah.
2020 year.
So how old were you when you first played like Counter-Strike 1.6?
Like 7 or 8.
It's always these really good players that start so young. So you understood the game, you played the game, you went for a normal job, you came to CSGO in 2020. Why then? What made that decision happen? Why did you decide I want to play?
This is big dream from my youngest time.
Yeah.
Biggest dream playing for the big stage. When you have a big support from the other peoples, and sometimes I love the travels. This is two things.
Nice.
When I come back in CS.
And for you, Uzbekistan, we don't see so many of you players come and make it to these events. What was it like for you in terms of understanding what your journey looked like? Because you can play Faceit, right?
Yes.
But you have high ping, so
Yes. 100 people.
100 ping. So 100 ping is normal for him to try and play with.
This is not.
Yet you're still really good. So what do you feel like is like the next, like the journey you go on? Because when you started in 2020, how did you think, okay, I want to do this, I need to join an Uzbekistan team, or do I need to join a CIS team? Like, how did you kind of view it?
We don't have so many players, and one is organization, this is Traffic Tashkent, who selected us after we switched some rosters in our oldest organization. And after we changed some rosters, because it's all the best players in Uzbekistan. And when you have 100 ping, you just playing Faceit, like practice, like it's a skill. Sometimes you stream on Twitch, but you are no name and no one is good teams invite you to test.
Okay.
This is why I'm playing for Uzbekistan, like this tournament I said. This is, I guess, my big chance for adventure to the next level, I guess.
Nice. Now talk to me about this though. You started in 2020.
Yes.
Did you instantly, like, first of all, go to best Uzbekistan team, or did you have to prove yourself?
Not first. I was playing on some mix, but one mix was kicked me.
Oh no! Bad decision from them.
And after I was trying in one academy.
Okay.
This is accurate, maybe not this team. And after this times, I was joined to this roster.
Nice. So
like 1 year.
So 1 year is still, you did very well in 1 year then.
Yes. In the local tournaments, in the online qualifications, and other tournaments, like proud.
And do you have a lot of in Uzbekistan, a lot of local like mini lands or stuff like that for your own region?
Yes, we have a lot of mini one tournaments, but zero competitive because we always playing grand final versus only one team. This is Storm, only one team.
Yeah.
We have so many youngest players like me, but no one is want to training. No one is spend of his time.
Yeah. But for you, are you full time now? Like this is all you do?
Yeah.
Good.
I have study on morning. After my study, I will just join it. I will see like 9 or 8 hours for all the day. I have some weekends, but when I have weekend, it's my mind. I think it. Oh, I need to I just want to play Faceit or something games in CS and learning something like new knowledge for me in CS.
Yes.
Because I love this game. When I am just going sleeping, I just turn my phone and just watching some streams. I'm watching some replays from the big tournaments, and I love this.
So, okay, interesting. You're studying at the moment then, yeah?
Yes.
What are you studying?
In Moscow, this is like как будет юрист на английском?
Low.
Law. Oh, okay, cool. So he's smart and plays English. Law is not easy at all. So you're studying, you're playing with high ping, you're trying to play professional level.
Yes.
What is your dream? Like you said, okay, big stage. This is, I guess, the biggest stage you
Yes.
play on.
This
So
is
what's
first.
the next goal for you? What do you want?
I just want to advance to something big tournaments like EPL or like this. I am Köln, I am Katowice. This is biggest tournaments for all the players for CS.
Yeah.
All the players for CS. I guess my next dream is gonna be like EPL Malta.
Okay. So something like that we want to see. But for you guys, as the Uzbekistan team, how do you take the team you have now, right, as playing for Traffic, and how do you go to the next, so like qualifiers, right, majors and stuff like that you're competing in? But do you need to like boot camp in Europe to make it work as a ping, or what's the goal? How do you do it?
We don't need to bootcamp in Europe because our country to qualify to Middle East, but we need to play on like Dubai servers, and we have 200 big on qualifications. Something wrong with requirement. we cannot play.
No, it's impossible.
We cannot play on EU qualification
Yeah.
because requirement. We cannot play on Middle East because too high big for us. But we can make bootcamp in Dubai or something countries, and we can try our best. We can try our best after this. But we will see.
And do you think there's a possibility, because like say here, you've been noticed, you performed really well, you're one of the highest rated players on your team. Do you feel like this is a chance as well where you might get noticed and another team will try to pick you up? Like would there be other teams potentially interested, or do you want to stay with Uzbekistan team?
I guess I pick it first one because it should be easiest to playing with Uzbekistan team. Because if you play like a EU organization, you have very big chances to advance to next level.
Yeah.
Yes. If you have a good team like maybe like one win, bad move, and other team from Europe.
Okay, so you're in this good spot right now as an individual player, but I remember when you lost one of the games, it was your semi-final game. You were you were more emotional than the rest of the teams. And for me, there's nothing bad with that, but why did you feel like that? What was your problem, did you see?
I have some mental problems when I'm just losing the game. When we started losing our game, I just started to tilt at me, started to tilt at my teammates, but it's only my problem. I need to fix this. But I have very big emotions because I just want to win when you have one chance. Because we didn't play before these tournaments like this, and we was just to need a proof for ourselves. This is first.
You say, okay, I have this problem, I need to fix it, so you know what you want to do. You're still very young, you're very skilled, for sure. How do you try and improve and get to the stage you want to get to? So like, you say about watching games, you say about you're playing a lot of Face-It. Do you need to put more time in? Do you need to work on the mentality? How do you plan to get more noticed? Obviously interviews like this help, events like this help, but what else do you want to do?
First one, I need to fix my mental problems. After this, I need to watching more demos for me. This is second, because I have I think not bad mechanical game.
Oh, definitely, it's very good.
And I should be training something nades, find new nades for my team, for my maybe future team.
Yeah. Do you think Counter-Strike 2 will give you more opportunity? Because I look at, for me personally, I think when Counter-Strike 2 comes out, some other players who don't want to learn a new game or adjust might slowly retire, and then we see new young players like yourself come up. So do you see a big opportunity in CS2?
Yes.
Yeah?
Many problems with CS2, but I think all this gonna fix this.
Yeah, definitely. So next major, you want to compete?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the goal, right? Everyone wants to get to the major. And for you, is there anything you want to say to people that might be seeing you for the first time? Because I can say, I saw him first time here. We saw the Uzbekistan team go 5-0 in the groups. His individual level, mechanical skills, is really good. So what would you like to say to everyone out there watching and the fans?
Thank you for our organization, Traffic Tashkent. Thank you our federation to qualify for this tournament.
Yeah.
This is a big chance for me. This is a big chance for the team. This is a big chance for media players, because it's very important for players. If you don't have any media, any name for you, no one cares about you.
Yeah.
This is true. This is true. And thank you for all my friends who supported me и кто поддерживает меня. Всем спасибо большое. Thank you guys.
Hopefully we'll see him real soon on future events. There's a lot of hidden talent within Counter-Strike. I look at many events, but you don't even see these guys until you have something like this. So obviously we see lots of individual facing players and stuff like that, but there's so much skill, so much talent within Counter-Strike that's all coming forward. So good luck in the future, man. Thank you very much. It was nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.